This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2488. 5 Best Ways to Save Money on Your Automotive Expenses by Courtney Luke of ArrestYourDebt.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Now let's get right to it as we optimize your life. 5 Best Ways to Save Money on Your Automotive Expenses by Courtney Luke of ArrestYourDebt.com. Saving money on car costs can be difficult, but there are ways to do it. Follow these tips and you can save money on your automotive expenses. Spoiler alert, the most reliable option for saving money on your auto costs is to invest in the care and maintenance of your car. Other ways to save money on car expenses may include car washes, regularly scheduled oil changes and tune-ups, and other such activities. Safe driving and keeping up to date on recalls will save money in the long run too. You can save money by being frugal and shopping for the lowest insurance and mechanic rates. Number 1, invest in an extended warranty. Land Rover is just one of many manufacturers that offer excellent extended warranties that will save you money on repairs and other automotive expenses. Like many other companies, the Land Rover extended warranty covers parts and labor, so you won't have to worry about paying for repairs out of pocket. Suppose you're looking for a way to save money on your automotive repair expenses. In that case, an extended warranty is a great option. It's like health insurance for your car. Discuss options with your car dealership or insurance agency for more information about your specific vehicle and needs. Number 2, save money on your car maintenance. DIY car maintenance can be a great way to save money. After all, why pay someone else to do something you can do yourself? However, it's essential to realize that not all car maintenance is created equal. Some tasks, such as changing your oil or checking your tire pressure, are relatively straightforward and can be easily accomplished by even the most novice DIYer. Other tasks, however, such as replacing your brake calipers or troubleshooting an electrical problem, are best left to the professionals. So before taking apart your engine, make sure you know what you're doing. Otherwise, you could end up doing more harm than good and costing yourself a lot of money. If you take your car to a shop for maintenance or repairs, don't hesitate to ask about AAA, AARP, military, and first responder discounts. Many mechanics are happy to work with people in these categories to find a lower price. Number 3, shop around for the best rates on insurance. Auto insurance is a necessary evil that drivers must deal with. It's required in almost every state and protects you financially if you're involved in an accident. But it can also be a pain to find the right policy and keep track of all the different available discounts. So here are a few tips for finding the best rates on car insurance. Shop around, look for deals, and try to maintain a safe driving record. Auto insurance rates vary wildly from company to company, so shopping around and comparing rates before committing to a policy is essential. Many companies offer discounts for bundling auto and home insurance policies, so that's something to consider. And if you have a good driving record, you may be eligible for a discount. So keep all of these factors in mind when shopping for car insurance, and you'll be sure to get the best possible rate. Number 4, drive safely. More than just following the rules of the road, driving in a way that puts less stress on your car will help your repair costs stay relatively low for the life of your vehicle. Avoid hard starts and stops. Don't ride the brakes. Keep your speed down on the highway. Avoid potholes when possible, and treat your car respectfully. It'll reward you with lower costs over time. These are just a few best ways to save money on your automotive expenses. By following these tips, you'll be saving money on your car costs. You can also reduce your annual auto costs by taking a defensive driving course. The initial investment in the course will more than pay for itself when you see the insurance discounts racking up. And number 5, ensure your finances can handle the cost of a car before upgrading. Investing in a car can be daunting. Determining your vehicle's budget maintenance, repair, and insurance costs is vital. If you start in a bad place financially, it's hard to get a solid footing with your car costs. Look into some different budgeting options and discuss which works best with you with those involved in the investment. If you must finance your car, make sure you're not digging yourself a financial hole you'll struggle to climb out of. You want to invest enough cash in your new car purchase to buy dependable wheels that run well, reliably, without sinking in so much of the budget that you struggle in other aspects of your budget. Smart investing helps keep your wheels on the road. Your car is more than just a set of wheels. It's an investment in your financial well-being. It's your ride to work and your escape from your day-to-day. That's why it's crucial to invest wisely in the care and upkeep of your car. A little touch of smart investing now can save you a ton of money down the road. Regular maintenance, safe driving, and good warranty and insurance coverage to help keep your car running smoothly and prevent more serious and expensive problems from cropping up. By taking a few simple steps, you can keep your car on the road and save yourself some serious money in the long run. You just listened to the post titled 5 Best Ways to Save Money on Your Automotive Expenses by Courtney Luke of ArrestYourDebt.com. Labor strikes, climate change, your beat up office printer. What do they all have in common? Come on, it's all about the money. Economics is everywhere and everything fueling our lives, even where we least expect it. If you're a fan of Optimal Finance Daily and are curious to learn something new and exciting about economics every week, I recommend you listen to the Planet Money podcast from NPR. Planet Money is a different kind of world where the complex economy actually makes sense, where human stories supersede abstract theories. Listeners can learn, laugh, and be entertained. It's econ, down to earth, and Planet Money answers some of life's burning questions, like, will AI take over our jobs? Why are Christmas trees so darn expensive? The Planet Money team lives to tell a good story in around 30 minutes. It's econ for the rest of us. Tune into Planet Money every week for entertaining stories and insights about how money shapes our world. Stories that can't be found anywhere else. Listen now to Planet Money from NPR, wherever you get your podcasts. I think the key inflection point where you're going to save the most money on your car is at the time you're buying it. Cars are a depreciating asset, meaning they lose value over time. So my approach has been to spend as little as possible while still having dependable transportation. In 2018, I decided to buy a 2010 Mazda 3 for $6,000 cash, and this has worked out well for me. I've been able to avoid costly maintenance and repairs probably because my life situation doesn't require me to do much driving. So regardless of what car you decide to buy, how much you need to drive makes a huge difference. When I was buying my car, I got permission to drive it to a third-party mechanic to make sure it was in good condition and to get a second opinion on how much the car was worth. I was able to tap a friend for this, but I've known others to spend around $100 to get this second opinion, and I think it's well worth it, especially if you're going to realize a huge savings for buying a used car. The other reason I got such a good deal, but also wanted to get a second opinion, is because my car is a rebuilt title, which means that my car was salvaged and then passed a state inspection before being sold to me. I'm saving money on insurance because I didn't buy comprehensive coverage. The value of my car simply doesn't justify it. I've read that a good rule of thumb is that you should have liability-only insurance if the annual cost of full coverage exceeds 10% of your car's value. At that point, the extra coverage might not be worth the added cost of paying for more than liability-only insurance. While I may have gotten lucky with my car thus far, knowing that I bought a good quality car for the lowest price possible helps me stress much less over maintenance costs. That's a wrap for another Friday show. Have a great start to your weekend, and I'll be back tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.